Chicks Live, and this is Frankie Russo. As always, as you know, I got a great show for you tonight. A lot of things going on. We got a chick, Danni Monroe of Dirty Youth. She's Skyping in all the way in from South Wales, England. It's going to be a great spot at 9:30. Okay, Rock Chicks Live, the Ultimate Talent Showcase. I got to go through this. Facebook, you can Facebook me at Frankie Russo, Twitter, Frankie Russo. Call in live 877-242-8212. Audition line 718-209-3746. Skype, chat about it. Callers, iTunes, you can subscribe for free. Rock Chicks Rock, and I got a new website, frankierusso.us. Avenging Angel Live, baby. You got that right. Over. And you can email me.
Hand and everything.
Absolutely. And you can email me at frankie@rockchicksrock.com. We got Kitty Cat Lindsay over here getting ready to drop it down. I'm telling you, we got Gloria. Okay, Kitty.
Yeah, I don't have a sound effect.
Not yet. You will, though. We'll figure it out what your sound effect is. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I got the angry cat.
I'm
2
telling
nights.
you.
Because you know what happened. Okay, so remember last week.
Yes.
And I was talking about the guy I was seeing and how like I hadn't heard from him, right? Like I thought he was like ditching me.
Yeah.
Dude has been blowing me up.
What?
Like the past few days, blowing me up. And
I don't understand it.
I know. But see, I have a theory. Okay.
All right.
This is my theory.
What is
okay.
it?
Guys need constant reassurance, right? Like I've never seen anything like it. Guys, they constantly need to be told how great they are, how much we need them, all this stuff, right? Me, being the awesome lady that I am, I'm not one of those chicks that's like, oh, honey, I love you. You're the greatest, right? So what happens is the guy that I'm seeing will like back off and kind of think to themselves, okay, I'm going to show her like who's the king of this relationship. I'm going to make her sweat a little bit, right?
And they're going to be the end.
Right.
End up
And
sweating.
the hope is that then I'm going to be like, oh, I'm going to start calling them and asking them out, right? The exact opposite effect always happens. Because then I just get annoyed and I'm like, whatever.
Next.
Exactly. Because, listen, any guy who doesn't want to kick it to me, not worth it anyway. But then what happens? So then I don't, like, chase after them. And then the guy panics. Because then all of a sudden it's like...
Why isn't she chasing after me?
Exactly. And it's like, oh, man, I really effed this up.
Men become baffled.
Exactly.
But why can't I get her to say yes? I can get any girl I want, but why can't I get her?
Exactly. And then by that point, it's just pathetic because I'm like, don't come crawling back to me. I'm not interested anymore.
I know, like it's just those games that are.
I mean, they just totally ruin it.
I don't know. From a guy's perspective, I don't know. I just think the dude probably likes you, and he's probably very worried that maybe you don't like him as much as he likes you. Oh, so he's going into like a safety mode.
Oh, but see, like
going into panic mode.
Well, and obviously, yeah, well, you're right.
But if I didn't like him, I wouldn't have gone out on all these dates with him. Like, I wouldn't have, like,
you obviously
made out with him. You know what I mean? Like, if I didn't like him.
Did he get to the thing yet, or is you still tapping around?
No, because I haven't even seen him. I mean, he's just been calling, and I'm just... I can't get over it.
You gotta understand one thing about dudes.
Over it.
If they're not sending it in, they get very panicky. Straight up. I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real with you.
But I mean, Frankie, you being a guy, and
I like that.
one of those kind of guys.
That needs reassurance. Tell Frankie Russo you like him some more.
I like that. I do like that. I'm not gonna lie.
Why is it that women are expected to, fawn all over guys, and guys are supposed to be like too cool for school when it comes to how they feel about women? Like, what's up with that?
That's true, but I don't think that's the case with all situations. I think in a lot of cases, talking to you chicks and being around chicks a lot for a long time. I think a lot of the chicks, a lot of girls today, these chicks today are bad. They box. Girls box. Girls lift weights. These chicks
are nervous?
No, I love it.
You need reassurance. You're the biggest and you're badass, Frankie.
I love it. I love chicks that are like that.
Really?
Over the top. I think it's great. I like over the top chicks, man.
So that's what turns you on.
It does.
Finally. Finally. Violence.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, a piece is a piece. I like a nice hot piece.
That's all it is, a piece.
But she's gotta. She's gotta be doing something, you know. I'm not even talking, you know, from the, you know.
You have this dual personality.
He does.
Because here you're talking about peace, man. All I want is a peace. And then, like, there have been other times when you have, like, Mr. Romantic Eyes. And you're like, I just want a sweet girl who doesn't want to have threesomes, who doesn't want to make out with chicks, who doesn't.
It's all about her. It's all about her.
Yeah, and I like, how do the two identities
it's
called multiple
in
you gotta understand
disorder.
something, baby. You gotta understand something. When the chicks with Frankie Russo, they don't gotta go nowhere else.
Ah.
Oh, so why don't you?
Because I could play dual roles.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
I could be considerate, and then I could be.
Is that your method to keep them from not?
No,
cheating?
it's just who I am, and I could be, you know, hey, come here, baby. Let me take care of this. I mean, that's just the way it is. Some dudes could do that. Some dudes can't. Some dudes are just one way, and that's why sometimes a lot of situations don't work out.
Yeah, but you one of those guys that thinks, you know, if I'm a jerk towards girls,
We're making this all about
then-
Frankie Russo.
No,
I'm not
you know
trying
the
not
guys
to,
that say,
but anyway.
if I'm a jerk to, no, I'm just saying
Okay.
like your opinion. If I'm a jerk towards girls, I'll get the girls. If I'm too nice, they're gonna walk all over me and they're not gonna want me. You
That's-
feel like that too?
I'm not like that, but that's a what's the word? That's a trend of thought in a lot of guys. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not saying I'm with that, but that's a thing that a lot of guys think works.
But I think
Oh,
guys screw themselves over in the end when thinking
That's
like
true.
that.
They do, because there's a big difference. I know people have said it like a million times. I wish guys would actually start like taking this to heart. There's a difference between confidence and cockiness.
Oh yes, there is.
Huge difference.
There is.
And for some reason, like,
That is
guys equate confidence with being like a jerk face, and it's upsetting.
And then that's a complete turn off too. And they're like, oh, I'm not gonna get girls if I'm too nice, so let me become a jerk. And then the nice guys become jerks like the rest of the jerks out there. And then we got us ladies just with a bunch of jackasses. So what are we left with?
I mean, it's true. It's unfortunately,
Yeah.
a lot of
You
crazy.
can stop it.
I could stop. Frankie Russo, you know, what am I gonna
can start
do? You know, it's not easy. It's not an easy situation. You know, I was walking down the street today before I come upstairs here. Yo, these chicks are bad.
You went after some of them?
No.
What's your pickup lines, Frankie? If you see the baddest chick you ever seen while you were about to walk into the building, and she was just standing out in front of the building, looking like she was waiting for somebody. Not
You're
I'd
looking
say-
all
What would you
shy.
do?
Like, your face just
What's
then
the
looked
line?
like a little kid's face.
I'd say,
Hey,
shy.
I'm Frankie Russo.
hello, how are you this evening?
And that voice, and the narrator
Nah,
voice.
just-
Let me narrate how
I
the rest
said-
of the night is gonna play
I
out.
said, how you doing? How you doing, baby? You know what I used to do? I don't want to make this about me, but you know what I used to do?
Yeah, right.
You know what I used to do? Are we going to a break soon?
Is that
Okay.
what we used to do?
Yeah. What I used to do. Let me
All right,
say what I used to do.
Stay tuned to find out what Frankie.
Okay, good. Stay tuned. Okay, we'll go to. No. Okay. So say if I'm walking on Fifth Avenue, right, and this hot chick is walking this way, I say to her, you know, it's crazy. I said to her, so do you know what Fifth Avenue is?
That's your pickup line?
Once again, the jackasses that we have to deal with.
Whatever happened to, hi, my name is.
I know.
Well, I mean, you know,
Whatever happened to eye
I'm walking on
contact,
the
like,
street.
you know, I would like
Yeah.
to see you again.
Yeah.
But wait a second. I'm talking like a random thing. I'm just trying
So
to be
are
funny.
we. So are we.
So you're telling me that these chicks out there are going to be into a random meeting like on the street on Fifth Avenue?
Sure.
Yeah, if you look good enough.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, what do I know? Well,
There's
you know
no-
what? Hold this. We're going to kick to this, all right? Frankie Russo with the chicks, Gloria, and we're going to kick to a break, no? Oh, fight. I'm sorry. We're going to cut to fight?
It's
Cut
called
to-
Fight.
We're going to cut to a break. Okay.
Okay.
We'll get it right. We got it right. We're going to cut to a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about what we just discussed, which
877 chat 212. Let
Rock
us know
Chicks
what
Live.
you think.